Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Detroit Pistons.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Kelly Oubre out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Edwards. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bulls, they've got Aaron Gordon. Jalen Green is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. A day like no other. Opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, some second-rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared than we thought.
Now, here's Green. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Outside Wembanyama, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Caruso. Edwards against Green. Outside Wembanyama. The 3-ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
It's Edwards with a drive. Over Green. Edwards, a pass to Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Wembanyama against Williams. On the wing, Caruso launches a 3. The Thunder pull it in. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season's series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Towns is screen on Green. Edwards for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Green against Edwards. Towns a screen on Green. Here's Edwards. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
Towns a screen on Caruso. With a 9-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Kelly Oubre Jr. at the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
You look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
So Oubre nails them both. Here's Green. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Oubre. Goes up and... it in nice and easy.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Green. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Back to Green. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Smart against Rose. Smart passes to Gordon. And some solid defense from Towns. Thunder with a lead. Outside Edwards. Towns a screen on Green. Edwards with it. Green picks him up. Back to Rose. And they get it back. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
At the line for the Bulls, Jalen Green.
First one falls for him.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Chicago making some changes. Hart's checked in for Gordon, and it's Porter Jr. in for Smart. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Thunder. 6-point lead. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Green. Porter with it. And it's stolen by Rose. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Oubre. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Henderson, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Porter. Outside Wembanyama. Porter against Rose. Porter, the pass to Wembanyama. Fades away. Rose grabs the board.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Oubre, a screen on Porter. Pass to Oubre. Here's Towns. Here's Williams. Tries again. Second chance shot. Hart pulls it in. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Green. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Green's got 5 now.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Henderson. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Graham. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Here's Rose, following the bucket by the Bulls. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. 4th, the Bulls.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Some changes for Chicago. Tillman's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Tate comes in for Caruso. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Green. Now here's Porter. Pass to Tillman. Hart from long range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Burks for 3. Drains the triple. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Tillman. Caldwell Pope with it. Tillman with a screen. Now Tate. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Daniels. Henderson with it. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the Bulls. Hart's got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Caldwell Pope finds Hart. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Henderson against Porter. Just 5 on the clock. The floater doesn't go for him. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Marcus Smart out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Gordon finds Smart. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish. The Doris teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tool big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher score.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen. BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
They grab their own miss. Richards with a screen. Here's Edwards. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Edwards got 8.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Tillman passes to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Smart. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The 3 is up. Griffin pulls down the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Henderson. And it's Chicago with a board. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Caldwell-Pope. It's Smart on the wing, defended by Henderson. Here's Tillman. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tillman's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Marcus Smart dishing it well in that instance. We know he is a special defensive player, but how about that pass?
Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Gordon, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Back to Gordon. Caldwell-Pope finds Gordon. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Looks like they're going to keep pounding it inside for as long as they can.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Derrick Rose comes in for Griffin.
For the Bulls, Aaron Gordon. 1 shot.
Gordon, no good on the free throw.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Burks with it, checked by Gordon. Williams passes to Rose, back to Williams. Burks for 3. On target from range. Burks has got 6 points.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Pass to Gordon. It's Smart on the wing. Gordon with a screen on Rose. Smart passes to Gordon. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. 6 points for him.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Burks. Williams in the post. He's against Tillman. Yep, that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Smart passes to Gordon. Back to Smart. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon Gordon with the big finish.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Now Edwards. He's got 10. Pass to Rose. Now Williams. And here's Edwards outside. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Tillman. Caruso comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter Jr. in for Smart. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Pass to Daniels. Towns down low. He's covered by Hart. Oubre against Caruso. Now here's Oubre. Defense right on him. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Releases. And Chicago again with a bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Porter against Rose. Inside. And there's Oubre. That one's good. On the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Rose against Porter. To the paint. Here's Hart. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Hart's got his first points of the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Rose, pass to Daniels. Towns goes in. Banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 4.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Outside Wembanyama. Green, a screen. Knocks it loose. Rose with it. Now Porter defending. Rose against Porter. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Williams. Shoots over Hart. Second chance effort. Williams' shot is good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Porter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Tate's checked in for Hart.
Defensive foul, Kelly Oubre Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Kevin Porter Jr.
That's good from Porter.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Now here's Rose. He's scoreless. And he's going for the oop here. Williams misses.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Daniels. Towns outside. Out to the right wing. Rose against Porter. Daniels passes to Towns. He drops it from range. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's a screen. Green with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Green against Oubre. From deep, Wembanyama gets the 3 ball to go. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Here's Rose. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Chicago Bulls.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. Those boys over there had missed some easy shots. This game wouldn't be this close.
And it's not good enough to just...
All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. We've got Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. First one falls for him.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Chicago trailing here. Smart passes to Green. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 5, the Bulls.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Towns outside. Edwards against Smart. Rose, a screen on Gordon. Towns for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Edwards. And stolen by Williams. Tries a 10-footer, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And he can't get the first one. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Wembanyama, soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 12 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Williams. Outside Edwards. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Williams a screen on Smart. 4 on the clock. Hits the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Pass to Green. Williams against Wembanyama. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Rose with it. Towns outside. Edwards with it. Williams a screen on Smart. Puts it up from 12. Pass to Rose. Edwards with it. Defended by Smart. Edwards against Smart. Edwards, the pass to Williams, and he gets that one. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
Third personal foul. Second
free throw good. Green.
At the line for 2, Jalen Green.
And both free throws good for Green. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Edwards, the pass to Rose. Williams with the screen, and it's Rose penetrating. Towns for 3. That shot, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Wembanyama, screen on Rose. Pass to Wembanyama for the lead. Can't hit that one. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And here is Green. Outside Wembanyama. Green with a screen on Williams. Wembanyama, pass to Gordon. Oh, Williams with the block. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Green, the pass to Caruso. Wembanyama with it. Over Williams. Wembanyama, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Edwards. Towns outside. Back to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And the Bulls shooting about 60% for the game. Up and in on the layup. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Edwards against Smart. Outside Oubre. To the middle. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Towns. Williams has got 16 points now. Now here's Smart. Still no points. Wembanyama, screen on Rose. Smart passes to Wembanyama. Edwards against Smart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl-Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
Those advanced numbers for Karl-Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Pat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And that one's good. Green.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Pass to Towns. Edwards for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. 17 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Gordon on the wing, all alone. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Edwards for three. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Tate's checked in for Chicago. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. Richards is checked in for Oklahoma City. Scoot Henderson comes in for Rose. Pass to Tillman. Porter against Henderson. Left side Porter. That one drops for him. Porter's got 9.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
Henderson scanning the floor. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Burks for 3. Towns a screen on Hart. Here's Burks. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Porter. It's Tate on the wing. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Tate, a screen on Edwards. Right side Hart. Shoots over Burks. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Henderson for 3. Connects from downtown. Henderson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Henderson against Porter. Tate, a screen on Henderson. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. They've got Kevin Porter. Josh Hart is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Porter, the pass to Tillman. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, crafty play by Porter, tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
Pass to Hendricks. There's a screen. Burks against Hart. Outside Burks. Nice move. Chicago grabs the miss.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack. No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
He's perfect from the line this time. Thunder with a lead. And here's Burks. Pass to Hendricks. Henderson for three. That shot missing. Great D that time from Porter. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Here's Porter. Over Henderson. Porter's shot is off.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Fires the three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to pull this guy off.
Chicago making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Tillman. Gordon comes in for Tate. And Smart subbed in for Porter Jr. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Derrick Rose comes in for Burks. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach knows they're losing the three battle. He told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Thunder with another miss. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Wembanyama pass to Smart. Now here's Gordon. Wembanyama down low, guarded by Rose. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Henderson left side. Back to Rose. And he banks in the layup.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Rose against Smart. Pass to Hart. And the layup falls.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Now Richards. Richards with a screen. Fires from the line. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 6th assist of the night. And so Smart will bring it up for Chicago. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And with this kind of vision, you could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It's decent time, fans. On your feet and make some noise.
Chicago making some changes. Caruso comes in for Hart, and Jalen Green subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. Rose against Green. Towns down low. Off with the layup.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Outside, Green. He shoots. And too long on the shot.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Rose. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Towns for three.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
Green in the post. Guarded by Rose. Wembanyama. Screen on Rose. Outside for Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Down low. Here's Smart. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Oubre. Oklahoma City shooting around 44%. Not bad. The drive by Rose. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Wembanyama. Green for 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. Smart against Edwards. Towns outside. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Thunder call time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Chicago making some changes. Tillman's checked in for Gordon, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Green. To the inside. Here's Rose. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
Smart against Rose. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. Chicago grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Smart. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Outside Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Wembanyama's got 11 in the second half.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Now here's Edwards. Williams a screen on Smart. Here's Edwards. No good off the back of the rim.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass to Wembanyama. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Anthony Towns. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Caldwell Pope fires for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Edwards. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Rose. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Outside Wembanyama. Over Towns. And there's another one for the Bulls.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
This one belongs to Chicago. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
Showtime for the Raptors as they pulled into the building, a squad that looks more than ready for the game ahead of them. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Short a rotation player. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Julius Randle is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, we've got Alex Caruso. Jalen Green is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smart passes to Wembanyama. Over Gobert. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Randle passes to Gobert. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Hits it from three-point range.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Pass to Green. Green with a screen for Wembanyama. Outside, Smart. Fades away. Randle grabs the board.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for two.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Caruso up top. Green inside the three-point line. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Gobert. Hardaway with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Hardaway is screen on Smart. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gobert against Smart. And again, Chicago. No good.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Hardaway kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. With some arc, Chicago grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
Once again, and now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a terrific season, and he was just a machine at the charity stripe. Top 5 in the league in free throw percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. And Wembanyama outside. And here is Caruso. Right side, Gordon. And that one, good.
Gordon, the ability to hit mid-range shots makes Gordon that much more dangerous. Talk about versatility.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a 3-point game. The dish to Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Gray, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And that one falls for Smart. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
And so Smart nails both of them.
Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Last game he had 12. Randall, a screen on Smart. Randall outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. That's for Smart. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So for the Bulls, Josh Hart comes in for Gordon, and Kevin Porter subbed in for Smart. Here's Caruso. No scoring in this one. Outside, Porter shoots the 3, drills it from outside.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Toronto.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Green, the pass to Wembanyama. Caruso against Hardaway. Wembanyama, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Hardaway kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Wembanyama with it. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Here's Caruso. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Bulls have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Green passes to Wembanyama. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Wembanyama has got his second bucket tonight. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Please welcome to the court, you're incredible.
Chicago making some changes. Tillman's checked in, and it's Jayshawn Tate in for Alex Caruso. Here's Mays. .135 left to play in the first quarter. Randall with the bucket. Here's Porter. A pass to Hart. Here's Tillman. Guarded by Powell. Chalk up 2 there. And the Bulls lead by 3. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Robinson. Here's Mays. Guarded by Porter. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's Tate. Caldwell Pope pushes the Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tate a screen on Bay. Passes to Tate. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mays. He has yet to score. Powell. And it's put back in by Powell.
hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Caldwell Pope outside. Quarter outside. No good there. So at the end of 1 quarter to play, still a close game. It's the Bulls leading by just 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. We've got Duncan Robinson. Sadiq Bey is out there with Williams. Then there's Powell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now here's Hart. Nothing on the board. Here's Tillman. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Tillman's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Now here is Robinson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tillman grabs the miss. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Caldwell Pope kicks to Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Gordon. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Now, Bey. He had 10 points in the win against Minnesota. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Gets to the corner and buries it. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Bulls shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Smart passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here
defending the triple.
Gordon against Williams. Smart kicks to Hart. Outside for Smart. 4 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell with a screen on Smart. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. Hart the pass to Smart. Outside Gordon. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Bay. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
Group in now for the Raptors. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Powell. Ando comes in for Kenrich Williams. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Duncan Robinson. Green against Bogdanovich. Back to Wembanyama. Outside Porter. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Caruso against Hardaway. Randall with a screen for Hardaway. Fires the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Green. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Such dynamic play from Green, drawing the contact and finding a way to beat it.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Guys, they're bullying them in the post, using their size and strength as an advantage, exploiting the defense.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
On the free throw, no good.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected second overall in 2021.
Now here's Randall. He's got 7. Outside Hardaway, just 5 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Porter with it. Now defended by Gobert. Randle outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Randle is doubled. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Wembanyama outside. This is to Porter. Pass to Caruso. It's up a three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now here's Hardaway. .109 left in the first half of basketball. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Hardaway has got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Make some noise for your incredible.
He's checked in for Hart, and Toronto also making a switch. Hayes checked in for Duncan Robinson. .104 left in the first half. Porter looking it over. Caruso, a screen on Bogdanovich. Porter kicks to Green. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Wembanyama. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Bogdanovich against Porter. Hardaway for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wembanyama passes to Green. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
To the paint. It's stolen by Tate. Puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Tim Hardaway for Toronto. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers, and I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch, then we beat his team on the court same night.
Wait, just for the record, that never happened.
And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Green is out there with Smart. And there's Gordon. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Smart. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one drops. Gordon's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bulls. And Randall has got the ball here for the Raptors. They lead by 1. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
The pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Passes it to Green. Green with a screen on Randall. Wembanyama outside. Outside, Smart. Pass to Gordon. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gordon's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Randall down low. He's against Gordon. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Goes up on the wing, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside, Green. Wembanyama sets a screen for Green. It's it's stolen by Randall. Raptors leading by 4. To the middle. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Pass to Green. Green with a screen on Randall. And Wembanyama outside. Outside, Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fader. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dave's checked in. Bulls trail by 6. Outside, Smart. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Guys like that can really stretch your weapons offensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Tillman's checked in, and Hart subbed in for Alex Caruso. Left side, Porter. Now the pass to Tillman. He dishes it to Green. Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
throw. And the second free throw, good. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. A second chance effort, and Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Gordon. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Gobert. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 7. And that one's good by Porter.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Gordon. Wide open. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
2 minutes.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
At the Hart. Outside, Green. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Bogdanovich. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him. And now a 10-point Toronto lead.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
On the wing, Gordon. Back to Porter. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Raptors leading by 7. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Randall. Gobert dishes to Randall. Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Randall. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Green deciding where to go with it. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The shifty nature of Green just makes things so tough on the defense.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
How about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Green. So both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Williams is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in the point guard. Raptors leading by 7. Bey kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Gilgeous Alexander. One shot.
Bulls trail by 10. Outside Porter. Bey against Hart. The kick out to Porter. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
That gives him his second 3 of the half. 3 total for the game.
Gilgeous Alexander against Porter. Lets it go from 14. And the Raptors take on 2 more.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Gilgeous Alexander against Porter. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Powell sets a screen for Gilgeous Alexander. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Tate a screen on Bey. It's tipped. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams. Bulls trail by 14. Gordon a screen. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Good work defensively by Bay. And it's Bay with the ball for the Raptors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Gordon. Clock at 6. Down low. And they get it. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Smart.
Marcus Smart. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch. From the line.
Some changes for Chicago. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
And Gordon over to help. Pass to Powell. To the left wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. He gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bay's got 6 in the quarter. Bulls trail by 17. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich against Green. And the shot goes down. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Pass to Gordon. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Bogdanovich against Smart. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now here's Smart. Wembanyama sets a screen for Smart. Basket counts.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
Raptors leading by 15. And the Raptors call time here.
Timeout. Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caldwell Pope checked in. And then for Toronto, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Julius Randle comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And here's Smart following Julius Randle's 3. Caruso, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Now here's Randall. Six to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bogdanovich. Over Smart. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Bulls. 17-point game.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
First free throw is good.
At the line for two, Jalen.
Both good from the line that time. Toronto leading by 15. Randall with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Smart. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
Well, we got to be careful handling the ball around the defensive player of the year. Marcus Smart is excellent at poking that ball away.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Randall. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Now here's Gobert. Randall down low, defended by Caruso. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Right, that's done. So, what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Toronto with the ball after the Bulls pick up two. Randall with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Randall. And the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, what we saw here